ICE out of Minnesota now, says Chuck Schumer. Hey, Chuck Schumer, I've got great news for you. You're the leader of the Democrats in the Senate, okay? So you know what you can do? You can vote against their funding that is coming over to you now. Don't you just love how they act like they have no power, like they're helpless? ICE out of Minnesota now. The House just passed a bill to increase ICE's funding. Very cool that Congress just renewed ICE's budget with zero concessions. Yes, he's correct about that. They got zero. And people are now fawning all over AOC and giving her all these cookies because she wrote, "This is incorrect. Congress has not renewed their budget. The House voted, but the Senate hasn't yet. They need 10 votes to stop it at the Senate. We can stop it." Who's we? Because you didn't say anything about Hakeem Jeffries before it passed the House. Hey, I know everybody has the memory of a goldfish, but this just happened. These 7 Democrats just voted to get the bill over the finish line in the House to fund ICE with zero concessions, and AOC didn't say shit. In fact, she brushed off the question and was like, well, I'm really proud of my colleagues that mostly voted no. Yeah, they just happened to get the exact amount they needed. And why am I mad about this tweet, despite the fact that AOC did vote against the bill, which good, as she should have. But I'm tired of this fucking game that they all play, including her. She could have spoken out about Hakeem Jeffries beforehand. Why didn't AOC say anything about this? Hakeem Jeffries refused to whip votes in the House to stop that ICE bill. No, instead of getting together with her other progressive, very visible members of Congress to call out Hakeem Jeffries or to say they should whip votes against it, he played this musical chairs bullshit, which is exactly what Chuckles is going to do in the Senate. And then they try to gaslight the American people afterwards and act like there was nothing they could do. It's very easy to now say, well, we're going to try to stop it in the Senate. We at least could. After you didn't say shit when the leader of the House was saying that he wasn't going to do anything to whip votes against it. And then a bunch of hacks, of course, just the perfect amount, voted to help the Republicans get it over the finish line. You think this asshole, who already said he was opposed to cutting ICE's funding or abolishing them, is going to whip 10 senators against it? If I could predict what's going to happen, he's going to do his version of the rotating villain routine, which is what they did during the government shutdown, where he found a bunch of senators who were in safe seats and or were retiring or not up for re-election, and he was going to make them vote for it so then they could be the boogeymen and all the other Senate Democrats could go, there was nothing we could do. But as pissed off as I am because I'm so tired of these feckless fucks and the people who make excuses for them, it doesn't mean we don't try, okay? So every single one of you should be calling your senators and demanding that they stop this bill. Because yes, what AOC was right about is that it hasn't gone through the Senate yet. They do need 60 votes. So call your senator and tell them, fuck no, do not support this. It is insanity, the idea that a single Democrat, forget about just 10, a single Democrat would vote to give this thug terrorist agency that is murdering American citizens in the street a dime.